I'm Madison Wade. Here's a look at what's happening today. Auburn police arrested a man after a stabbing attack inside a Placer County library on Tuesday. Placer County Sheriff's officials are telling us that 33-year-old Opeta Joseph Opeta is a suspect in this stabbing. They made this arrest late last night in Auburn. 3 people were injured, 2 were taken to the hospital. And according to police, both have been released. And the newest presidential candidate is in town today for a roundtable discussion on housing and the economy. Presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg was in Stockton today. Also were Mayor Michael Tubbs. That's where he announced that he's endorsing Bloomberg for the Democratic presidential bid. And crews have been busy making improvements to the major roadway in Escalon. Those improvements include upgrades to the avenue bridges over the Stanislaus River and the South San Joaquin Irrigation District Canal, as well as widening the road and permanent signals in that area. This should improve traffic and meet future traffic demands in the corridor, which is a direct link between Modesto and Escalon. Now to check your weather, here's meteorologist Monica Woods.
Oh, you can see in those pictures really foggy in some places, as well as dealing with rain. So here's a look at how much we've accumulated for today. About 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch for the valley and the foothills, and still looking at a mix of rain and snow for this year. It's just messy all throughout Northern California, especially north of that I-80 line. Now we're seeing some very light showers through the northern San Joaquin Valley, but there's a lot of moisture streaming in from the Pacific. We'll keep the showers in the forecast through tonight and early tomorrow morning. Real hit and miss, not widespread, and then a rain band starts to move through this year. This is when we start to see some of that warmer air working its way in, moving those snow levels up to 9,000 feet tomorrow morning. Then we're going to start to see some of that colder air working in, heading into our Saturday forecast, and that's going to start to drop things in terms of our snow level for the weekend outlook. But here's that steady stream of moisture, so you can see it's a nice deep tap here that'll keep rain in the forecast on and off all the way through the beginning of the weekend. As far as total rain accumulation, about 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 an inch in the valley, about 1/2 an inch to an inch in the foothills, and for the Sierra, about 3 to 12 inches of snow. But again, we're going to see a bit of mix in there for the Sierra. You can see with our valley temperatures will be close to 60 degrees both Thursday and Friday, so that's going to keep that snow level high. Once that colder air works in, we bring those highs down to the mid-50s by Saturday. Snow level drops to about 5,500 feet. That will be well below the passes. We dry out for Sunday and Monday, and then next week we're into the on and off showers back in the forecast. Now you're all caught up on what's happening today.